Hey guys, welcome to this video, and today I want to talk about The Mandalorian Chapter 3. It aired this morning, and if you haven't seen it yet, then go see it because it's absolutely amazing. But in this video, I'm not doing a full breakdown of the complete episode. I just want to talk about one thing that I thought very interesting. And it actually goes back to my other video I made about a theory about Baby Yoda. In that I thought the Mandalorian was not going to completely return him to the client, but rather protect him from the client instead. And of course, this is going to be a spoiler warning, so if you haven't seen it yet and you don't want to be spoiled, then turn away now. But what I want to talk about is that the client and the doctor actually are working for someone. And we hear them say that the person that they work for actually want Baby Yoda alive, and that they just need to extract what they need. And this next part is complete speculation, and it's actually based off a couple of fan theories about what's going to happen in episode 9. And basically what people think are going to happen in episode 9 is that Palpatine is very ill and needs to extract life force out of Rey and Ben in order to heal himself and make himself younger so that way he can come back into the galaxy. And if this theory is true, then I think the client and the doctor are working for Palpatine, and that he's trying to extract the force in some way in order to help heal himself. And this would explain why Palpatine would want him alive, as I believe that if he is going to extract the force out of Baby Yoda, then he would need him to be alive. Now, what they would need to extract out of him, like the doctor said, I don't know, but perhaps it goes off the cloning idea that I know a couple people have said already. Perhaps they want to clone Baby Yoda so that way he could help heal Palpatine completely. Or perhaps he wants to use them as a tool or weapon in some way. But some people have said that Baby Yoda is a clone already, which I don't really agree with. As in Legends, we've seen this before and it never went well, as they said that cloning a Force sensitive is very hard to do correctly, as they have a lot of side effects that make them very uncontrollable. Now, I really do think they're going to work for Palpatine. I think this because the client to me looks like he's an ex-Imperial officer, perhaps a high-ranking official. And since that we've all seen the patch on the doctor's arm, which is the same patch worn by clone cadets in episode 2 on Kamino, then an ex-scientist from Kamino and a high-ranking Imperial officer would certainly be working for Palpatine. I don't really know who else they would be working for. And to end this, we were told that the Mandalorian would tie into the Rise of Skywalker in some way. And if the fan theories are true and that Palpatine needs Rey and Ben to come together so that way he can heal himself, then to me, it makes sense that Palpatine actually tried to do this before, which is what we're seeing now with Baby Yoda. He tried to heal himself with Baby Yoda because he knew that Yoda's species were extremely strong in the Force. After witnessing the power of Yoda and Yaddle, then he decided to get a baby of Yoda's species who is extremely strong in the Force as well, to try and heal himself. And ultimately, I don't think it's gonna work, as if the fan theories are true, then Palpatine is still very weak in the Rise of Skywalker, which is why he's making such a big deal now because of the discovery of Rey and Ben. Now, if you don't know, the idea is that Rey and Ben, when they come together, creates what is called a Force dyad, which basically means that when they're together, then they're stronger than when they would be when they're apart. But at the end of the day, guys, this is just my idea of what will happen in the future of the series, and I want to know what you think of it in the comments down below and what you think will happen in the future of the series. And if you want to see more content like this one, then subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.